Let us see the example 4. The following distribution shows the daily pocket allowance of children of locality. The mean pocket allowance is 18 rupees. Find the missing frequency f. Please note, the given example class interval sizes are equal, then we consider assumed mean method. Let us see the solution. In order to calculate the mean, using the assumed mean method, we need to calculate the class marks for each of the class intervals. Consider, the interval is 11 to 13. Here, upper class limit is 13, and lower class limit is 11. As we know that, class mark equals, upper class limit plus lower class limit, is divided by 2. This implies that, class mark equals, 13 plus 11, by 2. This is equal to 24 by 2. This is equal to 12. Therefore, the class mark is 12. Similarly, we can find the class marks for remaining class intervals. Let us consider the interval is 13 to 15. Here, upper class limit is 15, and lower class limit is 13. Class mark equals, upper class limit plus lower class limit, by 2. Class mark equals, 15 plus 13, by 2. This is equal to 28 by 2. This is equal to 14. Therefore, the class mark is 14. Let us consider the interval is 15 to 17. Here, upper class limit is 17, and lower class limit is 15. This implies that, class mark equals, 17 plus 15, by 2. This is equal to 32 by 2. This is equal to 16. Therefore, the class mark is 16. Let us consider, the interval is 17 to 19. Here, upper class limit is 19, and lower class limit is 17. This implies that, class mark equals, 19 plus 17, by 2. This is equal to 36 by 2. This is equal to 18. Therefore, the class mark is 18. Let us consider, the interval is 19 to 21. Here, upper class limit is 21, and lower class limit is 19. This implies that, class mark equals, 21 plus 19, by 2. This is equal to 40 by 2. This is equal to 20. Therefore, the class mark is 20. Let us consider, the interval is 21 to 23. Here, upper class limit is 23, and lower class limit is 21. This implies that, class mark equals, 23 plus 21, by 2. This is equal to 44 by 2. This is equal to 22. Therefore the class mark is 22. Let us consider the interval is 23 to 25. Here, upper class limit is 25, and lower class limit is 23. This implies that, class mark equals, 25 plus 23, by 2. This is equal to 48 by 2. This is equal to 24. Therefore, the class mark is 24. Please note that, this calculation of class mark, can be found by the shortcut method also, that is, as the class size is same for all the class intervals, we can get the class mark, by adding the class size, to the previously found class mark. To calculate mean by using this method, we need to know the assumed mean A and the deviation. The given observations, are 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. The center value from the above given observations, is 18. Therefore A equals 18. All the deviations for each of xi, by using the formula di equals xi minus A, and the product of fi and di is calculated, and is tabulated. Consider, the class interval 11 to 13. Di equals, xi minus 18. This is equal to, 12 minus 18, since xi equals 12. This is equal to minus 6. Now FIUI equals 7 into minus 6, since FI equals 7. This is equal to minus 42. Consider, the class interval 13 to 15. Di equals, xi minus 18. This is equal to, 14 minus 18, since xi equals 14. This is equal to minus 4. Now FIUI equals 6 into minus 4, since FI equals 6. This is equal to minus 24. Consider the class interval 15 to 17. DI equals XI minus 18. This is equal to 16 minus 18, since XI equals 16. This is equal to minus 2. Now FIUI equals 9 into minus 2, since FI equals 9. This is equal to minus 18. Consider the class interval 17 to 19. DI equals XI minus 18. This is equal to 18 minus 18, since XI equals 18. This is equal to 0. Now FIUI equals 13 into 0, since FI equals 0. This is equal to 0. Consider the class interval 19 to 21. DI equals XI minus 18. This is equal to 20 minus 18, since XI equals 20. This is equal to 2. Now FIUI equals F into 2, since FI equals F. This is equal to 2F. Consider the class interval 21 to 23. DI equals XI minus 18. This is equal to 22 minus 18, since XI equals 22. This is equal to 4. Now FIUI equals 5 into 4, since FI equals 5. This is equal to 20. Consider the class interval 23 to 25. DI equals XI minus 18. This is equal to 24 minus 18, since XI equals 24. This is equal to 6. Now FIUI equals 4 into 6, since FI equals 4. This is equal to 24. Let us now find sigma FI and sigma FIUI. Sigma FI is the sum of all the frequencies, that is, sigma FI equals 7 plus 6 plus 9 plus 13 plus F plus 5 plus 4. This is equal to 44 plus F. Sigma FI DI is the sum of the values of product of FI and DI, that is, sigma FI DI equals minus 42 plus, minus 24, plus, minus 18, plus 0 plus 2F plus 20 plus 24. This is equal to 2F minus 40. Now using the assumed mean method, the mean is calculated as X bar equals a plus, sigma FI DI by sigma FI. Substituting, sigma FIUI equals 2F minus 40, sigma FI equals 44 plus F, and D equals 18, we have X bar equals 18 plus 2F minus 40, by 44 plus F. Given that the mean pocket allowance in 18 rupees, that is, X bar equals 18. This implies that 18 equals 18 plus 2F minus 40 by 44 plus F. On rearranging the terms we have 18 minus 18 equals 2F minus 40 by 44 plus F. This implies that 0 equals 2F minus 40 by 44 plus F. By cross multiplication, we get 0 into 44 plus F equals to F minus 40. This implies that 2F minus 40 equals 0. This implies that 2F equals 40. This implies that F equals 40 by 2. This implies that F equals 20. Therefore, the missing frequency F is 20.